What's good? Y'all know what the business is. We back as the Boxing Clinic and more. One time for the one time we grinding. And Deontay Wilder says, you know, when I beat the man that beat the man, I'm the man. And is that, you know, is that right or is it wrong? I think it's true, man. I mean, obviously, it's a different variables that factor into that. When the guy that some people when the guy that people believe is the man, Anthony Joshua, don't really want to prove that he the man and just want to be a 3 title holder guy. And yeah, the 2 guys that want to fight the best, the 2 guys that Anthony Joshua didn't want to fight, and Tyson Fury said he wanted to fight him in his first fight back, and Eddie Hearn said no, didn't want to fight him. You know, they said no to $50 million to Deontay Wilder, so he don't want to be the man. So yeah, you know, if Wilder beats the man, he is the man. I don't care what nobody say. You know, Anthony Joshua don't want to prove it. He don't have no feelings. He numb to the whole situation. He thinks that, you know, everybody thinks he's cool. He thinks everybody thinks he's a champion. He's that guy. And this whole debacle and scenario where he lets Eddie Hearn, Master Eddie Hearn, could ruin his reputation before his eyes and try to shed him from or shelter him from the world. No, you know, it doesn't work that way. If you don't want to be the best, no, we're not gonna just call you a champion because you got 3 belts. You got 3 titles that you holding. You're not a champion. You're not a champion until you beat the other champion and be undisputed. You know, until he's ready to come out and play and out and fight like a man and grow some nuts and let his nuts hang, or grow some nuts first, and then fight Deontay Wilder. Then no, he's not a factor in this situation. You know, people can say, well, he fought this guy. At the end of the day, he's not fighting the 3 best in the division. He's not fighting. He's not fighting Ortiz. He's not fighting Wilder. He's not fighting Fury. He's not fighting them guys that are willing to fight them guys. You know what I'm saying? So Fury and Wilder going to link up, and the winner is the guy. You know what I'm saying? Period. They're the true #1 belt title holder. You know, you can call him the champion. Yup, you can call him the champion. There's one champion in each division. You got other title holders. They are the champion. They're the lineal champion. And the winner of this fight is the guy. You know, facts. The winner of this fight is that guy. And a lot of people can't stomach it. Until Anthony Joshua want to grow up and stop being a Toys R Us kid and let Eddie Hearn, you know, play with his name and have power of attorney and sign his name on contracts. You know, all his house and all his cars and his clothes is probably in Eddie Hearn's name, man. And it's getting pathetic that this man, as a grown man, 28, 29-year-old man, don't have no control of his career and probably don't have no control of his life. There's no control of who he date. Eddie Hearn probably say who he date. Eddie Hearn probably say what Under Armour shoes you wear today. Eddie Hearn probably say what you gonna do in the gym today. How many rounds you gonna spar. Eddie Hearn has complete power over him, man. He has a choke chain on him with an extended leash on him, and he dictates what Anthony Joshua's gonna do for the day, for the life, for the week, for the year, for everything. He probably got his funeral arrangements put out. He probably got his will put out with Eddie Hearn's signature on it, saying, oh, it's good enough to be Anthony Joshua's signature because I got power of attorney over him. Okay? And that's real square business right there, man. That's real square business. And if Wilder beats the man, he is the man. And if Fury comes back and proves he beat a title holder, he is the champion, period. We're not going to factor ass juice in this, man. Because he don't want to play ball. Anybody that's still defending ass juice Anthony Joshua, you pathetic too. That just tells me what type of person you are and what type of fake person or what type of faggot you truly is out here, man. You know what I'm saying? That tells a lot about somebody who's defending a coward. And it takes a coward to defend a coward. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it's national pride and it's country pride, I'm not mad at you guys. You getting behind him and you blindly believing in what the bullshit they saying, okay, it's cool, man. That's your country, man. You gonna stand behind him. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about these buck dancing raccoon dudes out here, man. That's American and that's defending this guy. But hey, it is what it is, man. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. One time for the one time. Make sure y'all go ahead and check out our new Facebook Boycott Group. The link's in the description. We'll be boycotting, fights. You know what I'm saying? Where we're going to stream them. We're going to take a viewership away from them. We're going to stream them and have fight parties in the Facebook group. And check it out. The first stream we're going to do is Sean Porter, Booster Porter versus Danny Garcia. We're going to show them the power of our viewership and the power of new media and the new audience, man, and everything else, man. So make sure you check out the links. We on PayPal if you want to donate. Super Chat, shout out to y'all. We on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Check out the new Raw and Cut podcast. Middle of the week, you should have new content on there, so make sure you look out for that. S1210, College Sports, most wonderful college sports, football and basketball, high school needs. Y'all know what it is. We gone.